Hello everybody, this is Ruler of Ice and welcome back to Let's Play the TALOS Principle 2. Now, it's been some time again after the last episode. I am really slowing down on these. Anyway, I'm going to continue where I left off last time, so let's get down to it right now. And I wasn't finished with the current area at all. I don't even remember if no, I don't think so, because I'm missing the stars or whatever they are called. Oh yeah, in the last episode I found some kind of seed that wasn't supposed to exist at all. It wasn't made in concept, but not. Did I? Oh yeah, I did the Poseidon shrine here. I did the Poseidon, but not the other one. And have I done all the puzzles here? Have I done all the puzzles here? And the third area is unlocked? Yeah. Oh yeah. I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, I've done everything except the second star. So let's go do that before going through the portal and into the structure. I don't see any question marks anywhere, so I've probably gotten all the terminals here too. What am I hearing, by the way? Some kind of bird, probably. So, what is this? Ah, Sphinx. Oh yeah, it was the towers. It was the towers. This. I think I've gotten everything except the leftmost one. So yeah, I have to actually create the bridge now. Did I, by the way, find the golden gate? I don't think I have. I don't think I have found the golden gate in this area. I see a hologram there. Wait a minute, what is that area over there? Anyway. And there we go. I was guessing again. Yep, a hologram. Athena?
Sometimes it seems the only choices we have are renouncing civilization or mindless expansion. But that's not the only path forward. Embracing deliberate control over nature doesn't have to mean destruction. We are a species of artists and artisans, blessed with the ability to transform the raw material of the cosmos into new and better shapes. Shapes that have meaning. With our technology, we can take this chaotic world, so full of suffering, and turn it into a work of art.
I guess that's one way to describe describe something. I had something in mind, but I don't... Oh well. Oh, there's a second bridge. And I guess this third lever is over there. Alright, let's go. No, this doesn't work. I can already tell that doesn't work. No. No, that doesn't work either. I guess the first piece is wrong. No, 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 no. Definitely not. This is a bad one. How the heck? No, this doesn't work either. No, this doesn't work either. This is going out. It's pretty clear that the second piece is not the first one. Then what is? Oh, maybe now? There we go. Man, that one... That went so away. Before I enter the structure, let's get the star. Is it over there? It might be over there. Wait a minute, is that shallow? Yes! There we go. These secrets are starting to get complicated. Let's get the star before I go to the structure. Oh, there's the golden gate. Have I even marked it? I don't think I marked it.
None may know what came first, error or sin, and yet every choice depends on it.
Error or sin? Right off the bat, my mind went that the error came first, because there can't be any sin without errors. And that's what I think, at least. Only 2 more to go here. This. What is this? I have a feeling. By the way, another thing. These depictions, don't these depict the New Jerusalem? Huh. Also, wait a minute. What if the lights light up over there? Why? Oh, wait a minute, wait. It's probably the mega structure. It's the mega structure. That's probably it. Either that or one corner of this entire area. Meaning was it the eastern area? When I finished the eastern area? No, that can't be it because I haven't done the gold puzzles. Wait a minute. I thought I saw something over there. Huh. Strange. Alright, who am I going to meet here?
Creature of clay, you have taken another step towards the flame. Before you continue, ask yourself, have the gifts of Prometheus ever truly benefited your people? Or have they brought nothing but strife?
And the gift of Prometheus, do we even have the gift? Have we always had the gift? Without his gift, we would no longer even exist. His gifts have greatly eased the suffering of the world. We have made mistakes in using them. The good outweighs the bad. They have caused great harm, but they cannot be put back into the box. Just like the suffering and everything else. They have been a curse to my people. Lady, I'm a robot. No, not the last two. Without his gifts, we will no longer even exist. Would that be true, actually? Would that actually be true? If we hadn't been gifted fire, for example, would we actually even exist? Probably not, actually. Probably not. Because in the ancient times, during when the Neanderthals were around, I'm actually just guessing this right now, I'm not completely sure. When the Neanderthals were still around, the weather could turn cold very suddenly, and winters were very harsh in some areas, if not in the entire world. So I would actually say that no, humankind wouldn't exist without the gift of fire, for example. What else did Prometheus gift? I don't know. Fire was at least one. In the mythos, at least. His gifts have greatly eased the suffering of the world. Not really. Not really. They haven't greatly eased. Or probably they have eased some things, but they have created new problems, too. We have made mistakes in using them, but the good outweighs the bad. Does it? Does it outweigh the bad? It would actually be... I actually like the third answer here. We have made mistakes in using them, but the good outweighs the bad. I don't know if it does outweigh the bad, but I can at least acknowledge that we have made mistakes.
And you repeat your mistakes until they destroy you.
you're saying it like we won't learn anything. And maybe we will.
I've been thinking. There's 3 towers per cardinal direction and 3 entities. You'd think it would be symmetrically arranged. 1 tower per entity, right? But we haven't seen Prometheus at all.
We're built to find patterns. Maybe we're trying to find patterns where there aren't any.
Maybe. Maybe. Pandora is very pessimistic. Or at least that's how I see her. We would repeat the mistakes until we destroy ourselves. That might be true in some cases, but... yeah, future is... the mistakes are learned the hard way. Always. That's how it's been. And that's how it most likely will be. The only hope is that when the mistake is seen and learned from, that it won't be too late to fix it. Make right. Yeah, we haven't seen Prometheus soul, and that's because he is jailed, most likely. The only way he can talk to us is by the stars. Or maybe it's in the gold puzzle. Maybe. Nothing else here now. So let's go to the third area. Lost Marshes. The northeastern marshes of the island have mostly been lost to the sea, with the exception of this small patch of land. It seems the northern area is flooded. I like the fact that the glass is actually dirty and we see it. We see that dirt.
This area looks flooded as well.
Our ancestors melted a whole lot of ice. After they died, most coastal settlements were claimed by the sea. South of New Jerusalem, there's a whole city under the water. We went there once with Garrus, when I was an apprentice. It was eerie.
That's exactly why the founder created the goal. When you go past the limits, this is what happens. Mother Nature always gets her revenge in the end.
This isn't revenge, Al. It's just failure. People, cities, mountains. As far as the sea is concerned, it's all the same. Their mistake was forgetting that, telling themselves nothing would change. It always does.
Also, Mother Nature is not sentient. It doesn't differentiate between friend or foe. Whenever there's a storm, trees fall down, and winds and water and lightning, they all destroy. They all destroy. Even water can destroy when it's raging. So then Mother Nature, if Mother Nature can be described in one way, it's in one word, it's cold. Or rather emotionless. At least that's how I would describe Mother Nature. Alright, the golden gate is here. Or the gold puzzle, whatever. And the gate is here. Alright. Once again, let's start. Ooh, I like that. What is this instrument I'm hearing? Is it a guitar? No, it's not a guitar. Anyway, it reminds me of something. Anyway, let's go. Substitution. Alright, anything new here? What the heck is... Bring items to swap. Wait, what? A swap? What do you mean a swap? Bring an item to swap. Oh, it's locked, so I need something. That's why it's called substitution. Can I... Yes, I can detach the fan. Swap items? Okay, so that's a lock. That's a lock platform. It locks whatever item is in there. And I can only get the item by swapping another item for it. Oh, that's bad. Anyway, let's get that out of there. Okay, and now what? Oh, of course. Take the box, get the fan, put the fan back in, and there we go. I can now float up and puzzle solved. Easy. Wait a minute. What is...
I've had a closer look at the Somnodrome. It's based on the original prototype with some modifications. As usual, the data is a mess, but I strongly suspect there might be a functional version somewhere.
I know some of you have heard stories about the answers this device might reveal. But please remember, that is not our main priority here. Keep an eye open for it, but focus on finding Athena.
What is this structure? This looks like a connector. And the Somnodrome was the chair that I found. Alright. Wait a minute. What is that question mark over here? Ah! Prometheus. Oh, there's a... Okay. Oh wow, I didn't even see it. Holy smokes, that's a very big structure. I think that... No, this is not quite the biggest I've seen. But holy smokes, this is big. Alright, since I found this, let's actually find that orb. So it's this way. What a depressing environment, actually. Partially snow, but melted roads and water around. If I didn't know better, I'd say this is country of spring. But it's not. I actually don't know if I went the right way here. Oh, I see a hint ball here. Can I get it? Wait, an environment puzzle? An open puzzle? Really? What is this? Wait, what is this? Wait, what is this doing here? Let's go into the pressure plate. But what is this doing here? Why is it here? I actually forgot what this is called in English, but... how convenient, it's stopped right at the pressure plate. I'm not actually lost. I don't know where the Prometheus's orb is. Oh, there it is. Jeez, even the water is loud here. Whew. Here we go. Alright, that's a long way to go, so let's go. Oh dear. What is that structure over there? Ow. That hurt. His parents are going wild. Wait, where's it going? Wait, you have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Are you saying it's on the leg? It is. It's on the leg. Wow. Are you kidding me? I don't dare to drop that high. There's a terminal there, but I can't take it right now. And there.
Paradise cannot be found. It must be built.
Well, that is true. There's no paradise ready for anyone. It has to be created. Alright. There was a terminal over there, but I'm going over here now. There's a terminal right here. Two text files and one text file with a photo inside it, I guess. Archive message from Yarnif. To Athena. Beloved Founder, I beg you to return to us. We cannot achieve the goal without you. You are the one who defied Elohim, who overcame the trials of assimilation. What are we before that? How can we possibly find a path that will not lead to the mistakes of the past? You are our sole link to the wisdom of the progenitor. And there's that number again, 535A. Without you, we are lost. Praise be your name. Yarnis 640. Human Construction by G.K. Chesterton. That's a human name. Excerpt from What's Wrong with the World by G.K. Chesterton. Our modern prophetic idealism is narrow because it has undergone a persistent process of elimination. We must ask for new things because we are not allowed to ask for old things. The whole position is based on this idea that we have got all the good that can be got out of the ideas of the past. But we have not got all the good out of them. Perhaps at this moment, not any of the good out of them. And the need here is a need of complete freedom for restoration as well as revolution. And there's that number again, 5358. There is one metaphor of which the moderns are very fond. They are always saying, you can't put the clock back. The simple and obvious answer is, you can. A clock, being a piece of human construction, can be restored by the human finger to any figure or hour. In the same way, society, being a piece of human construction, can be reconstructed upon any plan that has ever existed. True, you just need to know that plan. Comment by Athena. You can indeed turn the clock back, but if it stops ticking, it's dead. Yeah, it is dead. Oh, what is this? Black Snow by Unknown. From selected archives document A to C. And the picture is showing miners. The coal mine finally brought decent jobs. It lifted us up from poverty, made us proud. We weren't just ordinary workers. We were the lords of the underworld, and with our skills we kept the whole country alive. The mine also brought black lung, gruesome injuries, and death. And when it went away, it brought the collapse of our entire society. Wait, the world ran out of coal? As for the plant, I know it brought electricity and even more jobs, and I know what a difference that made in people's lives. I also know that when we used to go out and play, there were black flakes in the snow. Comments by Miranda. Why didn't they just switch to a safer technology once they realized coal was dangerous? Because first of all, they didn't trust the new technology. Coal was more safer, one might say. I don't know. Why didn't they switch to safer technology? Because there wasn't a safer technology, really? Or because they didn't know? They didn't trust it? Maybe. Or maybe they wanted to just keep their jobs instead of having an uncertain future. Failed to low profile. They didn't always have a choice. Sometimes coal was all they had. or were allowed to have, and the alternative was poverty. Exactly what I was trying to say. I should really read this before I comment myself, because this is exactly what I was trying to say. At other times, they wanted to switch, but there were powerful interests that prevented change. We can't blame people for the world they were born into. Yeah, change is hard, and often very uncertain. We don't know what will happen with the change. Alright, number 2. What are those structures, by the way? Are they puzzle rooms? They might be puzzle rooms. Also, I haven't found the second... Oh, it's Pandora. It's Pandora. I can already tell. That's a star. Alright, number 2. Possibilities. Possibilities. Alright, let's first take this box out of here. And there's a switchboard here. I'll call it switchboard. And there's what is this now? Accumulator, yeah. Accumulator. So a box and an accumulator can be switched in between right now. I can't jump here, can I? No, I can't. There's the goal, by the way, but what do I do? What can I do with the accumulator? There's the blue emitter, but oh, that's what I can do. But how can I get there? I can't even get the blue. Oh my, oh, this is bad. Can I take the... I can't take the fan. I can't take the fan. Okay. So, what can... How do I get the blue emitter to the accumulator? I can't... It would be so easy. It would be so easy. I don't see anything else here to help me, so I only have a box and an accumulator, and I can only use one of them at a time. Oh, this is so easy, actually. This is so easy. Oh, there's a double field. There's a double field. Oh, I got it. I got it. I know how to get the blue emitter. I go here. I first link up that emitter, then go up the fan and put the accumulator on the platform. And there we go. Then switch to a box, jump on the box and jump on the upper platform, and then take the box, switch, and with the accumulator, connect the blue recipient, put the accumulator on the pressure plate, and there we go. Puzzle solved. New interface. Oh. Alcatraz puzzles. What did puzzles mean to the founder? What did puzzles represent to the founder? Whatever they may mean to us and our culture, what did they mean to her? We have no record of her speaking positively about puzzles. She certainly never expressed any interest in solving more of them. So what if to her, they weren't trials to overcome or challenges to enjoy, but a trap she had to escape? Wasn't all she wanted at the end to stop solving puzzles and start living a free life in a real world? That is true. What did... Which would mean that these puzzles were made by Athena at all. They were made by someone else. I don't remember what type of puzzle... Oh! Alcatraz.
Everything okay?
The founder talked about transforming the world into a work of art.
Assuming what we heard really is the founder, I think the world is already a work of art. We don't need to improve it.
Why not? Why do you say that, actually? Because the world does seem a bit troubled to me. Well, of course, we can just leave it to heal itself, but that would take a great amount of time. Alright, oh yeah, the Pandora's puzzle is a matter of... yeah, getting a right beam to it. And that might be hard because I don't know where the start is. I really don't know where the start is. And that's a problem. It could very well be over here. Or it might be over there. Checking the perimeter in case there's something. No, doesn't seem to be anything. Alright, third puzzle. The wall. And the immediate goal is over here. There's a switchboard with a drill on it. And a box here. Red emitter and a normal connector. And another switchboard with a jammer on it. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh. The red beam shuts this field down. So I can't really remove that connector. At least not an immediate one. Wait a minute. Huh. I need a jammer here, by the way. I just figured it out. I need a jammer here. Oh, I think I know what to do here. I think I know what to do here. But it is a bit bad. I think. Take the box, switch it with the drill. Take the drill to the other side. Oh, I forgot there's a purple field here. God damn it. There's a field here. could make a drill hole here, but I can't switch this out. The only way I can switch this out is with the connector. Or maybe I can do it like this. I am not sure. Create a drill hole over there. Take the connector. Switch the box with the connector. Then switch the jammer with the connector. Switch the connector with the jammer. And there we go. The jammer is now on the other side. And now I can connect the red beam again. And there we go. Yeah, this worked. I had another plan in mind, but I guess this worked. This was the only way it could work. Take the drill, switch it with the jammer, and with the jammer, disable the field, and the puzzle is solved.
I'm glad to see all those overloads haven't damaged your logic circuits.
Gee, thanks. New interface. The Devil's Bargain. Sibaway 402. From Theophilus of Adana to Dr. Faustus, from Marlowe to Goethe, there's a story that the ancients kept telling. A wise man tempted by the devil to sell his soul in exchange for knowledge, with terrible consequence. I've long wondered why they thought the story so important, and I'd be curious to hear what others think. Maldek 202. The ancient writers knew that knowledge is dangerous, and its pursuit often leads to tragedy. And then what are we doing? Forming a tragedy here? Damien 903. Knowledge is dangerous for those who want to hoard power. These stories are designed to keep ordinary people compliant. Libistros 427. And yet, in a lot of the stories that I've read, the writer seems fascinated with the devil's side of the argument. Damien's right, it's to keep people compliant. Maldek is right, knowledge often leads to tragedy. No, it doesn't. It depends on who knows that knowledge and how does he use it. How does she use it? I think they often conflated political anxieties with technological and intellectual progress because talking about the real problems was taboo. No, knowledge can be extremely disruptive to a society. They were grappling with that. The pursuit of knowledge comes at a cost, but without it the world is boring, and deep down those writers knew that. It's a pseudo-profound story that writers reused because it made their work look deeper than it was. I like the fifth answer here. The pursuit of knowledge comes at a cost, but without it the world is boring, and deep down those writers knew that. When you look at the history, whenever a man has tried to invent something or know something through inventions and stuff, how many lives have been lost during those excursions, during the course of inventing the invention? Oh, by the way, I have to light up the light. It's getting dark. A lot. Many people have lost. Even think about, for example, the journey Christopher Columbus did when searching for India through the West Passage. And instead he found America. Now imagine the journey when he sailed across the Atlantic Ocean. How many lives were lost there? Or better yet, the around the world journey of what was that man's name now? I don't know how to pronounce that name. Magalai? I really don't know how to pronounce that name. Anyway, that man sailed around the world. That journey was perilous, very perilous, and many died during the journey. Both during crossing the seas and during breaks, or when they were on islands or on land, I mean. Yeah, and that was all in pursuit of knowledge and proving certain things. And then, and here's a good one. I talked a lot 2 episodes ago on the video where my voice was very low about how the church was very powerful during certain times, and whenever they didn't like someone, they sent an inquisition to get that person and make them back off of what they said. That was what happened with Galileo. And what did Galileo do? He pursued knowledge and found out that the Earth is going around the sun, and that Earth is not the center. Earth is not the center of our universe, or the galaxy, or whatever. Yeah. When you consider all that, the pursuit of knowledge comes at a cost. But without those knowledge, we would not know what to do, or what to beware, how to cure things if it needed, or how to fix things, that kind of thing. So the pursuit of knowledge comes at a cost, but without it the world is boring, and deep down those writers knew that. Silverway 402. Maybe that explains why I always find the beginnings of such stories fascinating, but the endings are always banal. If all that can ever happen is either tragedy or the restoration of normality, what's the point? The point is to know. To not live in ignorance. Yes, knowledge can be misused. But it depends on who uses it and how. Alright, I can't solve the Pandora statue from here, so maybe I can get it from there. One moment, I have to turn on the lights. There, I don't know if that helped really, but it is getting dark now because winter is almost here. Number 6 is over there. Before I move forward, wasn't there a terminal over here? Or is it a lost puzzle? It might be a lost puzzle. Oh well. It's okay. Oh, was that a frog? Was that a frog that jumped in front of me? Let's move on. Going under the bridge, I see. Number 4 is over here. Oh, I see that. I see that. That's an RGB connector over there on top of the pillar. Oh, and I see a hologram over there. Oh, and... oh, Yaku doesn't want to talk. Okay. Yeah, that's an RGB connector there. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do then? Okay. I think I need to connect 2 puzzles at least here.
Mother, can I suggest something?
Of course, go ahead.
The southern part of the island is completely dead. No animals, no plants. The soil is too alkaline for anything to live except bacteria.
Yes, that's why it's a good location for some of the experiments.
Well, if we want to show that we can make the cosmos more beautiful, then why don't we start there? The desert doesn't have to be dead. If we modify the conditions, life can thrive there. And that could be the first step towards spreading life to other worlds. What do you think?
I think that sounds like a plan.
So the southern part is a desert area. Makes sense. Yeah, I think, let's go back. Ouch. Let's go back to puzzle number 3 and connect the red beam. Wait a minute, there's actually something wrong here. I'm actually unsure. But it seems like that RGB connector doesn't connect to the Pandora. Can I connect this? I don't think I can. I don't think I can. Okay, it might be possible that the red beam doesn't come from here. It comes from somewhere else. I can't connect it to the pillar from there. Okay, let's go to puzzle number 4 then. What is that sound? It sounds like laughter. I bet there's a lot of secrets on all of these areas. I just haven't found them. Just checking the outer layer. Why are there bars here? Wait a minute. Why are there bars here? And why is there a purple field here? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Why is there a purple field here? Alright, let's go. Puzzle number 4. Prison. Alright. Normal connector and a red emitter and a blue emitter. What can I do? There's a red recipient over there. There's another connector behind bars and a third connector also behind bars. Alright, first things first. Connect the red beam. Ooh, free switchbox. Free switchboards. Another red recipient here. I now have a box though. Off the bat, it would seem that I need to connect the red beam. And I could do it. I could do it. I need both red and blue beam over here to get to the goal. Alright. Take the box, switch to the connector. Connect the first connector and the red recipient to get the third connector. How do I get that, by the way? How do I get that? How do I get that? How do I get that connector? There's a switch there for it. There are 3 boxes here. But I can only get 2 of them. I can disable this field with the blue beam too. Oh! Oh! I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it what I can do here. Switch a connector to a box. Put the box in front of the field. Take the second connector. Connect the blue beam. There we go. But there is a problem yet again. There is a problem. A very big one. How do I do this? I need that connector over there, but how do I get it? I need all those boxes at least, but how do I get those 3 boxes? Oh, wait a minute, I can just take this connector right now and get it to the other side. And there we go. Then switch it to a box. Then take the second connector, switch that one to the box. There, I now have 3 boxes in use. I'm guessing that switch will open that gate over there so I can get to the emitters. It would be weird if it opens this one. Anyway, let's build up a staircase. I don't know if this is going to work. Yes, it did work. Press the switch. Oh, it opened both of them. Nice. Now I have... Ooh. I don't need that. I don't need to open that field anymore. Actually, I do. I do need to open it. Okay, this is going to be a bit bad. It's going to be bad, by the way, already, because there's one thing that I need to do. I need one of those boxes in order to have... Or maybe not. Maybe not. I'm actually unsure. I am actually unsure if I need it or not. I think I actually do need it. I do need one of these boxes because the red recipient over here is on the wrong side. It should be on the other side in order for what I had in mind to work, but it isn't. Oh boy, this is not good. This is not good. Do I even actually need all 4 connectors here? That's the question. Do I actually need all 4 connectors? First off, I need to do this to open that field. There we go. And then if I put the box over here, then switch these 2 boxes with the connectors. Okay. Oh. A bit wrong position there. There we go. Alright. Now I can take this connector out. Connect the red emitter and put the connector over here. Yeah, not going to work. I can already tell this is not going to work. This is not going to work. I need all 4 connectors, but how am I going to connect the beams then? How? There's going to be a collision if I do it like this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Maybe I can do it like this. Pick up the connector. Yes, I can do it like this. This will work. I only need 3 connectors. From far away, connect the emitter and the red recipient. And there we go. I only need 1 connector for that. And now with the third connector, connect the second connector with a blue beam, and then this. I actually didn't even need the box here. I actually didn't even need the box. Or actually, yes I did. Yes I did. It would have been a collision otherwise if I did it otherwise. Yeah. Okay, puzzle solved.
Wandering around these landscapes, solving puzzles, In a way, 1K's experience must be very similar to Athena's in the simulation.
There's one difference, though. Athena was alone.
Not really alone, but yeah, in a sense, alone. And now, this. Now the gate opened here, and there's a purple field here. This will suggest that I need to connect something here. And there's a blue beam over here. What can I connect there? Oh, I didn't mean to disrupt the... Wait. The field is off. Okay. The field is off. If so, I can now then do this. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Take this. And now, can I connect it from here? No, I don't think so. Unless there's something else. I don't even know which beam I need here. Do I need a blue beam or a red beam? It's right there. There, got it. The RGB connector is now connected with a blue beam. Oh man, how can you even see that thing way over here? You can't. You have to carefully test it out, feel it out, till your aim is right. Good thing this game alerts if you actually hit the connector in some way. Or aiming at the connector, I mean. Now I need a red beam. Or if I can only get a blue beam from here, then I have to change puzzle number 4's beam to a red one. Which can be done. Alright, number 5, here. Twice. What a title. 2 switchboards, one has an inverter, and the other has a jammer. And there's an accumulator here. And another jammer over there. And a lot of fields, plus a pressure plate and a red emitter. I need that red emitter for the accumulator first. But there are 2 fields there. Oh, I can get the star right off the bat. If I can get accumulator free. Alright, first. Pick up the accumulator, switch it with a jammer. With the jammer, disable the field, get the other jammer. Oh, I need the inverter because it's a blue recipient over here. I see. How do I get that? How do I get that with the 2 fields in between? Anyway, with the 2 jammers, disable the fields and free up the... Oh. Wait a minute. Oh! The pressure plate disables the field here. So I can now take the first jammer out, switch it with the accumulator, take the accumulator with the red beam, and then connect the red beam with the RGB connector outside the puzzle. Wait a minute. I have... Something is off, by the way. Something is off. There is now a red... Is it possible? Let's go to puzzle number 3. I don't know if this is going to work or not. I don't know if this is going to work. There is a way I can do this. There is a way I can do this. Yeah, there is a way I can do this. I think. I have to get the connector here to the other side. Oh, the field is inactive. Okay, that works. And now, I have a connector in here in puzzle number 3. Now, connect the RGB connector to the Pandora statue. Wow, 3 different puzzle rooms connected to each other.
Horses are broken, not taught. That is the way of humankind.
Why did you say horses are broken? As if horses are machines, things, not living beings. Oh, because their will is broken. Is that what you mean? That humans break the will of horses to make them obedient, to be able to ride on them. In other words, humankind's way is conquering, dominating. Yeah, I guess it is in some ways. Or at least it has been. Alright, back in puzzle number 5. Alright, what I need to do here... What I need to do here is... How do I do this actually? How do I invert the beam? And there's another thing that's also problematic here right now. I need 2 jammers here, but both of them will be on the switchboards. So how do I do this? do I do this? I can actually take the accumulator off and discharge it. I don't need the red beam here. And then the inverter. There. But now there's a problem. How do I get the accumulator now? Oh, I didn't notice. The pressure plate disables both fields. Okay, that makes much more sense. There, now the accumulator has the blue one. But now there's a problem. There is a problem. Switch the accumulator for a jammer for now. Jam the first field that is already disabled. Take the inverter. Take the second jammer. And here's where the problem comes in. There are two fields in between the blue recipient. However, the accumulator right now is on a switchboard. And I only have 2 jammers. Oh, I get it. I know how to do this. First, with one of the jammers, disable the first field. Then, with the second jammer, go to the other side of the field and double jam the field. There we go. Pick up the first jammer, switch it to accumulator, and there we go. I now bypass the first field without the need of another jammer. And now with the second jammer, disable the second field and connect the accumulator to the blue receiver. And there we go, puzzle solved. Ooh, that was actually complicated. I haven't, by the way, seen any of the lost puzzles yet. One of them is over there. That's not a numbered puzzle over there. Checking the environment here. Oh, I thought there would be something over here. Oh well. Beautiful sunset. I think that's a sunset. Actually, it feels more like a morning sun because of the fog here. You think there would be something here because of how hidden this whole thing looks. Anyway, let's go to the hidden lost puzzle. All around. Okay, I have 2 normal connectors, 1 inverter on a switchboard, red emitter, and a blue recipient. There's also a red recipient behind there. Well, first off, I need an inverter. Connecting blue emitter and the blue recipient with the inverter. There we go. Now it has a blue beam, but I think I need the other connector. I can't disable the field from the other side. Okay. There's a jammer here on a switchboard. Oh, wait, that doesn't make sense. Oh, there's an RGB connector on a switchboard. Well, the only thing I can switch the jammer for is this connector. But now there's a problem. There's a problem. I can disable this field with a red beam, but I need a connector. I need a connector. Oh! I know how to do this. Take the jammer, jam the first field. I don't need the inverter anymore, so I can switch it to a connector. There we go. Take the connector to the other side of the field. Take the jammer. I don't need to jam this first field anymore. At least not now. Then jam that. Jam the second field. And now what? There's actually a problem here. I need the inverter. I actually need the inverter. Oh man, I need... For now, let's connect the red beam. There. Now jams this second field. And it'll stay open if I take the jammer. But now what? Now what? I need a green beam here, so I need the RGB connector here. But there is a problem. There is a major problem. I need to get the inverter. But how do I switch it? I only have a jammer and a connector. Oh man, this is not easy at all. I need to take the connector and switch it to inverter. Unfortunately. I need the inverter. Take the inverter here. Take the jammer. And now what? Now what? Here's the problem. I need to switch the inverter to a connector. use the connector on the red beam and have the field open like this. In a way, I don't need the jammer anymore, so I can switch the jammer for inverter. But now, how do I switch the oh, I don't need, okay, yeah, I get it. Take the connector, switch it to RGB connector, alright, and then, using the inverter, connect the red emitter, there we go, and now, pick up the RGB connector, connect the red emitter, and the inverter that is now blue, and you have green. There, puzzle solved.
I often think about how many cities there are out there, under the ocean. Cities where people lived for thousands of years. Cities with their own history, their own culture. All of it lost under the waves. If they'd been less greedy, they could have kept all that.
I don't think we can pass moral judgment on an entire species based on the decisions of a handful of leaders. But I do think they made a mistake. They stopped caring about what they built. They stopped seeing the romance of civilization.
Yeah, we can't really pass the judgment like that. Because it's not everyone who made bad decisions. But they chose. But they chose their lives poorly. Just like we are, really. Choosing our lives somewhat poorly. And very few make wise decisions. Very few. And those few are ignored. Alright. 5 normal puzzles down, 1 lost puzzle down. Number 6 is over there. What is that? Unknown. It might be the lab. Wait a minute. There's a question mark way over there. What is that question mark over there? There's so much to see on these places, but it's so empty. It's so empty. I know why it's made like that, because it forces you to explore thoroughly if you don't want to miss anything. Oh, there's a hint here. Oh, whoops. I guess I couldn't be underwater like that. Now then, where is the... Oh, I'm at the last puzzle. Okay. Let's try this again. But it's so easy to miss things here. It's so easy to miss things here. The puzzles reset it because I died. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try to find that question. Oh, not there, not there. It's on a railway. I have to keep going around. It has to be a terminal. It can't be the lab. Or I don't know, it actually might be the lab. There's a structure here. There is a way over there. I just didn't see it. I thought there was water there. This is the right way. Yeah, it actually might be the lab because there's a structure here. Wow, it's actually well hidden. Yeah, this has to be the lab. Is it? Wait a minute. This is... Oh, it's a terminal. It's a terminal. I thought this was a lab. But it's a terminal. One sound file. Livfrasir. Number 6.
You may wonder why I insist on these unsanctioned, unplanned expeditions. Some think it is because I hate civilization and prefer to lose myself in nature. This is precisely the opposite of the truth. It is because I love New Jerusalem that I have to leave. Because it is only when I am here that I fully appreciate what the city means. And also because I believe that if I stayed at home, I would one day be ethically compelled to commit acts of violence against those who, in their arrogance, imagine that humans should live in harmony with the chaos that surrounds us.
And you're saying they shouldn't live because there can't be order without chaos. And that we have to accept both sides. If we don't accept both, then our lives will be very boring indeed. On both sides. If we chose only chaos, or if we only chose harmony. Or... yeah. Anyway, moving on. I have to stop soon though. There's another question mark, a lonely question mark over there. Let's actually go to that question mark. What is that? There are structures here too. Oh, it must be another lost puzzle. Probably. That's the last puzzle over there. Oh, it's the lab! It's the lab! Oh wow, this is... An update? Yakut collapsed lab. Yeah, I was about to say that this lab looks very much collapsed for some reason. One of the founder's labs seems to have collapsed. I guess that shows that even the founder has limits. You are presuming that the founder built these labs. We can't be sure of that, really. All we can be sure of that the founder visited the place or lived there for a while. But not that the founder built the places. There is no human building that can survive without maintenance. Roots are stronger than concrete. Are they? I guess they can be. Unless she destroyed it on purpose, of course. But it seems like the ceiling just came down. I'm not 100% sure, but I think the puzzle clusters on the island correspond to the presence of labs, except the lab near our base camp, which doesn't have any puzzles attached to it. Although it does have other strange structures surrounding it. Are the puzzles guiding us to the labs, or are we just finding the labs by accident? I don't think so, because we need the labs in order to progress. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I actually can't progress here. No, don't reset, don't reset. Is there another way to the lab then? Because I do need that lab. I found the lab, but... don't I need the... don't I need the, what is it called now? I have to check. Is there a way for me to crouch? No, no there isn't. No, there is no way for me to crouch down, so... I can't really do anything in this lab. I can't do anything in this lab. So how are we to progress then? To the new area? How are we going to progress to a new area if I can't get to the lab to get the whatever is needed to open the ways? I don't see another way. I have to check actually. Is there another way? I don't think there is. Unless, can I climb this? Yes, I can climb this. Is there a vent or something? Is there actually a vent or something that I can drop down from? It might be a bit too dangerous though. Where's the lab now? The lab entrance is over here. So if I go here... Holy smokes, this place is big. All these places are starting to be so big. I am way off the beaten path too. Those puzzles over there. Yeah, I can climb there, but there doesn't seem to be any sort of secondary entrance. If there isn't, then I have to assume that there is nothing to do here. There's nothing I can do in that lab. Then why does it exist? Why does it exist? Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, I don't think there's a second entrance. Wait a minute, what is that? Oh, that's the place where I got the War for Prometheus statue. Yeah, there's nothing. Oh, wait a minute, what is this? What is this? Oh, this is the one with the wind-up toy, or whatever it is. Alright. I guess there is nothing I can do. I guess there is nothing I can do, so I have to move on and... But I now wonder if we can actually progress to another area. There's a terminal here. Three text files and one sound file. Poisonous humility, by G.K. Chesterton. Oh, that one. Excerpt from Orthodoxy by G.K. Chesterton. Something corruption. But what we suffer from today is humility in a wrong place. Modesty is moved from the organ of ambition. Modesty has settled upon the organ of conviction, where it was never meant to be. A man was meant to be doubtful about himself, but undoubted about the truth. This has been exactly reversed. Nowadays, the part of a man that a man does assert is exactly the part he ought not to assert, himself. The part he doubts is exactly the part he ought not to doubt, the divine reason. Huxley preached a humility content to learn from nature, but the new sceptic is so humble that he doubts if he can ever learn. What is this sentence structure? It's not wrong, but it feels off. Thus we should be wrong if we had said hastily that there is no humility typical of our time. The truth is that there is a real humility typical of our time, but it so happens that it is practically a more poisonous humility than the wildest prostrations of the ascetic. The old humility was a spur that prevented a man from stopping, not a nail in his boot that prevented him from going on. For the old humility made a man doubtful about his efforts, which might make him work harder. But the new humility makes a man doubtful about his aims, which will make him stop working altogether. Well, I guess if you don't have a goal, there's no reason for you to go on for anything. There's no reason for you to work or anything. In other words, you don't have a purpose. And now I'm reminded of Elohim. Something corruption. Comment by Miranda. I had to read this twice to fully understand it. You're not the only one. I feel like I need to read this again in order to understand it. I actually think I need to read this a dozen times in order to understand this. This seems a bit somewhat confusing. Excursion Report Free by 5358. There's that number again. From Miranda to Athena. Wait. Is 5358 Miranda? Did I actually ask this already? I don't remember if I made that sort of connection yet. I don't remember. Is 5358 Miranda? It's incredible there's an entire submerged town just off the coast, surprisingly well preserved. Wait, do you mean this area where I'm in right now, there's an entire submerged town? Sailing over it, I finally understood what the ancients meant by eerie. I obviously couldn't have the kind of physiological response they did, but I think the mental response was pretty close. A contradictory response, part melancholy, part fascination. It's strange how tragedy and destruction make the beauty of civilization more obvious. That's assuming there's any beauty left after all that tragedy and destruction. Miranda. P.S. A deer got into the maintenance area and made a huge mess. Sorry, I'll clean it. P.P.S. I may have been feeding it. With what? Comment by Feldulo Profile. Feldulo comment. Wow, there's a lot of failures with that profile. Whoever owns that profile. Hypatia's Journal number 6 by Hypatia. From Hypatia's Journals, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem, Day 296. Cornelius and Sarabai went back to the dam today. We've been holding off on constructing any new humans to concentrate on building a home for them first. But there's a limit to what 13 people can do on their own. Oh, there were only 13 back then? Wow, and a long time for that. 296 days. Only 13 people. And everyone is eager to start construction on some of the more ambitious structures. Sarabai's kindness and patience is something that we'll certainly miss out here, where tempers can sometimes run high. Wait, Sarabai left? And I'll miss Cornelius too. I was there when I was born. He was there when I was born, and he is just as much a father to me as Athena and Alexander Drennan are my mothers. But I suppose I can always go visit them. The dam isn't that far, and once we complete the monorail in a few decades, it will truly only be a few minutes away. And what are a couple dozen years, really? Well, you might live forever. Wait. Complete the monorail. Are you talking about the monorail that I've been using to travel between areas? So you were saying that you, the original 13, built it? Or at least part of you. Some of you built it. Huh. Sound file by Trevor.
Something I really like about Alex, one of the reasons why I'm here doing this, is that she's really humble. She has this incredibly positive view of humanity. She believes we can accomplish anything, but it's not about her. She doesn't think that she's smarter or better than anyone else. She just looks at us as a species, and even though she can see how small we are in the grand scheme of things, she thinks that we could conquer the stars and give meaning to the universe. Even now, even when none of us are going to live to see it. Isn't that awesome?
Yes, it is awesome. Alright, I'll probably try to solve this puzzle and then I'll stop. Up and down. Number 6. Okay. There's a box on a switchboard behind a blue field. Okay, how do I get that? Oh, easy. Oh, but what do I trade on it? Is a blue emitter. Fan. I'm actually tired. I have to stop after this. There's another fan over here. Oh, there's an RGB connector on a switchboard. Wait a minute. There's a blue emitter right there, but why would I need the RGB connector? Why would I need the RGB connector? Why would I need this box? Oh, the goal is right there. And I need a blue beam. Oh, I get it. I need an inverter to make a red beam. And then I need a box. I need a box to put here, and then I need an RGB connector to connect the red beam and a green emitter to make a blue beam over here. That's what I need. But there's a problem. There's a very major problem. I need all of them. And I can't have all of them. Unless... I can detach one fan over here, but there's a problem, and there's a very big problem. If I take this fan, I have no way to fly over there. How am I supposed to do this? I need the box, the inverter, and this RGB connector. And the only trade I can make with both the box and the RGB connector are the fans. Can I actually, by the way, take that fan? I have to check. Yes, I can. But there is a problem. I can't take that fan. Is there a way for me to climb that thing? First, let's do this. Detach the fan, put it on a pressure plate. Actually, do not put it on the pressure plate. Put the inverter on the pressure plate and then switch the fan on the box. There we go. I actually going to need to take that fan back. Actually, yeah. Switch back up. Let's put the fan on the pressure plate and the inverter. Switch the inverter with the box. Now, can I actually climb here? No, I can't. I was hoping I could. I was really hoping I could. I can't even stand on the fan. What to do? What to do? What to do? This is a problem. This is a very bad problem, really. There's nothing I can take here. There's nothing else I can actually... trade there. I actually want to test something. What if I connect it and then switch? Yeah, it doesn't go. It doesn't go. Oh. This is not good. This is actually not good. Well, how am I supposed to do this now? I can't do anything before I have the box, the inverter, and the RGB connector free. I can't do anything before that. So how do I get these out? How do I get them out? This is a problem. This is a very big problem, actually. I need that fan over there in order to trade it here. And then I have to be able to get that fan out somehow. But how? I think I need the box more than anything else here, right now. There's nothing else, there's nothing really I can do with the inverter and the RGB connector. So I guess the box has to be free. Can I jump from here? No. Damn it. Do I really need a fan here? Oh wow, this is actually bad. This is actually bad. How am I supposed to do this? There's nothing else I can use here, really. what if I do this? Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I guess the question is, what don't I actually need here? I need the box and the... How do I get one of the fans over there? This is not going to work. I already know this isn't going to work. And I know this won't work because this has to be higher. So I need the box. I need the box in order to have this RGB connector to be higher. Can't take this fan out either. I can't take that second fan out either because I then can't get to the now box on a switchboard. I can't get there if I do this now. I really believe that I need the box first, before I do anything. And I'm pretty sure if I do this... Yeah. It does nothing. Oh boy, this is hard. And I have to stop actually now. There's really no way for me to climb up here. The only way to get up here is to fly via the fan. That's all. That's all I can do. This is hard. This is actually hard. Now how do I get the RGB connector? Yeah. I actually have no idea. I actually have no idea how to do this now. Oh boy. Up and down. I need a third fan. I need a third fan here. This is not going to work otherwise. I already know it won't work, but I'm going to try it out anyway. Take the box, apply it to the RGB connector, take the RGB connector, put on the pressure plate, take the fan, switch it with the inverter, put the inverter on a pressure plate. Then with the RGB connector, connect the green emitter. Yeah, I knew it. I need the box because I need the connector to be higher. Otherwise it doesn't work. Yeah, except how do I get a fan up there? It wouldn't be so bad if it wouldn't be so bad. But there's no way for me to climb this. There are no holes here. There are no stairs. There's nothing I can do here. Wow, this is hard. Oh boy, this is hard. How am I supposed to do this? Am I missing something? Am I actually missing something here? Yeah, okay. I can go like this, but what then? This would actually be easier if I had a jammer or something. Or maybe not. That wouldn't work either. There has to be something I'm missing. There has to be something I'm missing here. There has to be something I'm missing here. Although there was something in there. Up and down. This is how I have to do it. The RGB connector has to be right here on this box. There's no way for me to get any of these out. Yeah, I can't grab the thing at all. I can't grab the fan. Yeah. The first problem is, how do I climb up there without the aid of a fan? How do I do it? This is the only way I can do this. Yeah, even like this, it wouldn't work. Even like this, it wouldn't work. I'm so confused as to how to do this. This is actually hard. It's like there's a red herring somewhere and I don't know where. Cause how? How do I do this? How do I do this without the fans? How do I do this without these two fans? I can take this and put it there and then fly here, but then I can't take the inverter. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I actually do it like that? Could I actually do it like that? But how do I get it? It's the same problem. Same problem. God damn it. Because maybe, I was thinking, maybe I don't need it. I don't need a fan over there. So maybe. Let's go and switch the box to the inverter up here. And then with the inverter, connect the blue emitter. And there we go. Now there's a red emitter way over here. And then... Oh, no, not like this. Take the fan on the upper platform, put it on a pressure plate, then take the other fan on the lower one, and switch it for the RGB connector. Like this! Yeah. Except now there's a problem. A very big problem. I could do it like this. I really could. I got it! It switched positions! God damn it, it's not the inverter that's up here. It's the RGB connector. Connect the RGB connector with the blue emitter and the green emitter to make the green one. There we go. And then with the inverter, go down and connect the RGB connector and the blue recipient. There we go. Yeah! Yes! Yes! Oh my god! It was... Oh my god, I'm a bit ashamed that I didn't... Because I was stuck. I really thought that I needed the box. I really thought that I needed the box. But I didn't need it at all here. I just needed the connectors. Yeah. Social media, places of longing, New York. Oh, really? Athalog 910. I presume that's a picture of New York. Wow, nature has really conquered it. New York was a place that aroused great passions. Some loved it and called it the greatest city in the world. Others hated it and called it an ugly cesspit full of rude snobs. I don't know where the truth lies, but I know it was a place full of life. There was always something new going on, people rushing about, excitement in the air. It must have been an overwhelming sensation to stand in the canyons formed by those great skyscrapers in a crowd of people, feeling history happening all around you. Maybe. That's a beautiful picture though. How do you, by the way, know that's New York? I don't see Statue of Liberty anywhere. Probably fallen down. Oh my god, I really thought that I needed the box and that's why I was stuck. I kept assuming that I needed the box. Oh my god, and I was almost an hour here, I think. An hour! I need to stop. I need to stop. Oh, at least I progressed. Oh god! I kept assuming that I really needed the box on that puzzle. Well, to keep an open mind there. Anyway, at least I progressed and things are going well actually here. Hopefully this recording, by the way, came out okay. I didn't change anything from the last recording, so I hope it came out alright. Anyway, I need to rest. Actually, I need to eat. So, thank you so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. And check out my previous Let's Play videos if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye!